Welcome. I'm RofhiwaReneilwe, your girl. And welcome to the family, baby. Today, do we have something to drink? Oh, it's over there, but I'm lazy to take it, child, because I am so excited that we're going to do this video together. We're talking about full glam. We're talking about all this, all the pretty things, child. So without wasting any of your time, just make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend or two so that they can hop in on the trend, and you're just gonna see yourself doing makeup the right way, step by step, actually. So with that being said and done, let's hop into the video. I know I'm talking too much, so grab your makeup stuff, follow me, hop on the train, child. I mean, why not? So yeah, let's get straight into the video. Let's start. Here we are doing what we call face prep. I am using a face primer, but initially I put on moisturizer on my face. This is to make sure that your face is going to be protected if you're stepping outside, and for pimples as well. So let's go on to the next step, which is prepping for the eyebrows. I'm using a brow bar which comes with that brush, and I'm brushing my brows upwards. And then when I'm done, I'm going to set them with a translucent powder, and then when I'm done, I'm just going to blend it on my brows so that they can be easier to draw. I've just drawn off camera, and then here I'm just shaping using a concealer, the lighter shade, and inside my brows I am using my foundation, which is of my color, of course, and then there I am shaping my eyebrows so that I can get the desired shape that I want. Here I'm just blending the excess products that are left behind. Now let's prep for the eyeshadows. In order for your eyeshadows to pop, you have to put in a base. I am using an Eye Perfect primer on my lids, and then when I'm done, I'm just gonna take an angled brush and blend it nicely. I wait for it to be a bit dry, and then I blend accordingly. Don't over blend it. And when I'm done, that's when I can start applying my colors. Now let's go on to our eyeshadow palette and then choose the color brown. This is simple, just follow my lead. Then we move on to color number 2, which is orange. We're going to do it on top of the brown. This step is for beginners. If you don't want your makeup to stay out of the outline, you can just use a tape, as I'm doing. Without wasting any of your time, let's cut the crease. Just take your Eye Perfect primer or your concealer, and then you cut the crease. You have to have steady hands. It needs patience. Just try it. Go for it. On the inner part, on top of the crease, we're just going to go on with the color nude. Don't be afraid. Apply it. The next color that we're going to do is brown on top of the nude, just right next to it. And then we go in with black at the end. Now let's do some eyelining. I am using the color black. I'm using a gel liner. I'm going to be doing this on both my eyes. Some you call it the cat eye. So yeah, and then when I'm done, I'm just going to go ahead and remove the tape. Mind you, I'm doing this on top of the tape so that when the shape comes out, it's gonna be like that. I put some glue on my eyelashes, and oh child, they fit in like a glove. The important step is that when you're done, make sure that you blink so that it's not hurting anyway. Let's apply the foundation. Make sure that you're choosing the foundation which corresponds with your skin color so that when you do color correcting, it's not going to give you any problems. And then I am just going to be smearing it all over my face, and I'm not afraid to do that, child. And then when I'm done, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it. So just blend with me. Let's do this together. When you are done with the blending and you see that everything is fine, we move on to the next step, which is concealing. We're going to start with under eyes and then we go to the cheeks. When we're done with the cheeks, we go into the chin and we go again to, I don't know what that is called, I think it's the cupid's bow. And we go under eyes and we go into the cheeks as well, and we do the forehead, and when we're done with the forehead, that's when we're just gonna make sure that everything is fine. If you need to increase the amount of the products that you're using, is fine. And we do the nose. When done with the applying, I just wait for a few seconds so that my concealer can be hard a bit, and then I go ahead and blend. Let's blend together. This is what we call contouring. You're going to use a color which is a bit darker than the color of your foundation, and you're just going to do the middle cheeks as I'm doing from your ears to your mouth, and then you do the cheekbones. When you're done, you're just going to do the forehead so that the color should correspond, and then you can contour your face. When we are done, we're just gonna go ahead and blend all that product together. This is crucial. Make sure that you blend nicely. Now on this step, I'm going to be using red liquid blush. I'm applying it all over my cheeks, on those little cute upper cheeks of mine. And then when I'm done, I'm just going to make sure that I'm blending all these products. So yeah, do it with me. Make sure that you don't forget this step, please. Baking is what I like to do. So just put a little bit of product, put it under your eyes, put it on just under the area you just contoured, put a bit of product there on both your cheeks, from your ears to your chin line. And then when you are done, just blend it a bit. We're just putting products in the places that we previously concealed. Here I'm just putting a little bit of highlighter on the nose. Now I am contouring my nose. I'm using the color brown, the one that I used to contour my face. When I'm done, I took my sponge and then I'm just blending it at the sides to make the perfect shape. To correct my mistake, I go in with the nose highlighter again and I highlight that nose. I go in with the powder highlight this time and then I'm doing those little cute upper cheeks of mine. On this look specifically, I want a matte finish, so I'm just taking my brush and my powder, compact powder, and then I'm just brushing my face lightly, so I'm not doing a lot of product. Now we go on to the teary part of the look. This makes my eyes to be all watery. I'm using the color white using a brush. Now we're on to my favorite part, which is lip coloring. We are going to be using my favorite color, which is purple, and I'm just doing it on my outer lips, and then make sure that you pat when you're done. And then I am using the color nude on my inner lips. You see, I am patting, not smearing. And then I'm going again with a bit of orange on my lips, and I will pat when I'm done. I'm going in with my matte setting spray. I was like, I want some shimmer. I went again and took the shimmer setting spray and then I just sprayed it a bit. Now we wait for it to dry. This is my favorite part again. We are showing off what we did. We look absolutely amazing, child. Look at that. Look at that. Some happy dance here and there. Let's dance together. We did this. My beauties, if you reached this point with me, thank you so much. I really appreciate the time and effort that you took so that you can come and watch this video, baby. I shoot for you. You like, you subscribe, you tell a friend. You know, you do the most. Without wasting any of your time, babies. See you until the next video. Watch this video that is here. Click here, click here. Bye.